guys, welcome back to my channel. Teresa Love here. Thank you so much for clicking, it means so much. If you could also like this video, that would totally help out my channel. And if you could also subscribe, I would love for you to join the family. So for today's video, I went into the Shadowhunter question tag or Nephilim tag. I recently read the Mortal Instruments. Let me just say, this series was amazing. I loved every second. There was twists and turns and changes and drama and relationships, and just so much happened that I did not want to put the books down. These are YA novels, young adult novels, and they are written by Cassandra Clare. The series is called Mortal Instruments, and there are 6 books in this series. Each book is about 500 pages, or the last one was 730, which was huge. Since I'm chronically ill right now, reading has just given me a place to jump into these awesome worlds and have magical powers or be shadow hunters and just have so much more of a different scenery when I jump into these books. I found this awesome quote on Pinterest that really spoke to me. It's, "Reading gives us some place to go when we have to stay where we are." And since I'm chronically ill right now, I spend a lot of time at home and a lot of time trying to find things to distract myself from being chronically ill and all my symptoms. So reading has just given me this awesome world to jump into, whether it's Hogwarts or the Shadowhunter world, Idris, and just a ton of really awesome positive things have come from reading these books. Real quickly, I just wanted to go through the books and show you them. We have book 1, City of Bones. These are beautiful covers. We have book 2, City of Ashes. We have book 3, City of Glass. Book 4, City of Fallen Angels. And we have book 5, City of Lost Souls. And then we also have book 6, which is City of Heavenly Fire. I loved this series. On Goodreads, I gave them 5 out of 5 stars because I just loved the series, and I loved being in a world that is so close to our own, but changing it with shadow hunters and demons and fighting for the good. It was super cool. Now for the Shadowhunter question tag. Question 1. The Mortal Instruments or the Infernal Devices? I would say Mortal Instruments because I have not read the Infernal Devices yet. It's definitely on my list to read it. Favorite male character? My favorite male character is Jace. He is handsome and strong and dramatic, and he always has the most hilarious humor. Like, something bad will be happening and he'll just say something so sarcastic and such dry humor that it like makes me laugh out loud. I love his character. He was also brave and very fearless. I really liked watching his character grow and change throughout the books. We saw a different character from book 1 all the way to book 6. It just changed and developed, and we learned more and more about his family and his history and how he became who he is, which was really cool. My favorite female character was Clare Frey. I just loved her. She was so strong and fearless and beautiful. Question 4, my favorite ship, which is my favorite relationship. I would say Clary and Jace because my favorite male character and my favorite female character got together, so they would be my favorite relationship. Least favorite ship, I would say, would be Maya and Jordan. I was not really okay that she forgave him so fast after all that crazy stuff happened, and I was not too happy when they got together. Question 6, what kind of downworlder would you be? I wish they were downworlders, but I would love to be a shadow hunter. That is not a downworlder, so I would love to be a vampire. I love reading about vampires. I love learning about vampires. I don't like blood, so I'm not really sure how that would work, but the sensual, sexy side of vampires always seems super cool. My favorite book was City of Glass. Just when you think you figured out something and you're super bummed and upset, if you've read the books, you know what I'm thinking of. And then the author flips it around and you're excited again and you're cheering the person on. So that was such a good book. What Shadowhunter family do you belong to? I would say the Fairchild or Frey family. I would just love to be Clary's sister and live in the normal world, but then learn about the Shadowhunter world and then become a Shadowhunter. What would be my Shadowhunter name? So I looked this up on Pinterest and I got Livia Blackthorn or Greyblood or Grey Floor. So I would probably pick Grey Floor. Floor. I have no idea how to say this. F-L-E-U-R. It's spelled the same way as Harry Potter, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know how to say her name either, but Grey Floor would be my Shadowhunter name. Number 9, my ideal weapon. I would love a Steely. I loved learning about the runes. I loved the Fearless rune, the Angelic rune, the Healing rune. I mean, you cut yourself and you're healed. Like, that's amazing. I would love to have a weapon that just helps you in every aspect of your life, whether it's to make you sound, to make you hear better, or so that you're quieter, or so that you're fast on your feet, or like just have the ability to create runes would be the most awesome, like Clary. Number 10, how did you get into the Cassandra Clare books? I have always had them on my Goodreads list. When I saw them, probably after like reading Twilight, it was like, oh, you should read this series. But actually, one of my great friends read this series and loved it, and every time I was like, what series should I start next? She's like, you should read The Mortal Instruments. And I was like, okay, I totally want to. So because of her, I decided to read them. And also, they just seemed so interesting and so awesome. After reading Harry Potter, I wanted to find another supernatural story that was 6 books, was a great length of these books. That was the Shadowhunter question tag. I would totally love for you to do this tag also, and if you could tag me on Instagram at TeresaLoves3, that would be awesome. Any of these questions that I answer, feel free to comment down below what your answers are. I would love to hear your Shadowhunter name. That would just be so fun to talk to in the comments. And I definitely recommend these books. If you haven't read them yet, you should definitely give them a chance. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to make more of these videos. I'll see you in my next video.